This is Sonia. I'm having some back problems today, so I'm home from work and hanging out on the couch. I thought I would work on my travel plans. I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks and for 2 conferences, and I, of course, am over-organizing for them already and putting together almost like a travel journal, or not travel journal, a travel planner, I guess is a better word for it, a travel planner for my trip to Vegas. And I know a lot of people have put together travel planners for their trips, and so I thought that I would solicit some suggestions. So what I've done is I have my Filofax Flex. It's an A5 magenta Filofax Flex, and I took out all the stuff that I normally use with it, and I was starting to kind of try to rearrange things and figure out what I want. So I thought I would show what I'm doing right now, or what I'm thinking about doing, and then if people can leave suggestions of maybe things I'm not thinking about in the comment box, and then when it gets closer I'll show how I'm going to use it, and then afterwards I'll show how it went and some suggestions. So what I'm thinking is that I will use this pocket here to put receipts in. So I'm going to be carrying a messenger bag, I think. So I'll keep this in the messenger bag upright, and then I can quickly put receipts in here so they're all in the right place for me to turn them in when I get back from my trip. And then these, I'll probably use for business cards or whatever. I'll probably take out some of the Post-its. I'm not sure. This pocket here, I haven't decided what I'm going to use it for. But I am going to take along all the extra address book inserts that I get from my moleskins. I've got a whole pile of them, and so my thought was to throw them in, and that's what I'm going to take my notes on at the conference. And that way they're small, so I'm not wasting a whole notebook if I don't take a lot of notes. But if I do take a lot of notes, I'll just keep adding in all the little address books. And that one is actually upside down, so there we go. And it doesn't matter to me that they've got the tabs on them. I can always just cut those off later. And they tuck right into this pocket. You have to trust me because it's hard to do it one-handed. And then I was playing with the pen loop. I was thinking about putting it on the outside and having them both together. If you put one upside down, then they don't bump up against each other. And then that way also when I'm walking around I would have easy access to both of my pens, but I'm not sure. I haven't really decided on that. So that is the plan there, to carry 2 pens, one blue, one pink, and then in this my plan is to just put some sheets of paper. I had intended to, and I will be printing out all the briefing schedule ahead of time so I can choose all the sessions that I want to go to, my first and second choices, in case they fill up. And I had intended to put that in here, but I think that printout is going to be too thick to tuck in the file in the Flex, and I don't want to stretch it out. So we'll just have to see about that once I actually do print out everything. Right now I'm in the process of formatting it. And then, so if I don't put it in here, then I'll just keep some loose sheets of paper in case I need to write something and give it to someone. I don't think I'm going to use the jot pad. It's just not my thing, that jot pad. But what I did plan to do here was keep at least one pen in this right back pocket. And then I got a map of Las Vegas that folds out, and I just cut off the bottom. The bottom had the black and white strips for the map guide, and I just cut that off so that it fit right into the Flex. And since I'm going to be staying on the strip, I'm at one end and the conference is at the other, I was thinking that I might only need just this section here, be able to pull it out, see where I'm at, and put it back in, and then keep it here. And I thought if I had this little magnet here, then it would kind of keep the map closed and together. And then I have a couple books for Vegas that I'll probably tuck in here also. This one was from 2002, and when I was ordering online, it was just $2, and I thought, oh well, even though it's a couple 10 years old, surely I could still use some of that information, and for $3 it's okay. I'm pretty sure that I can't use very much of this information. I think the maps, there's like all kinds of hotels that are missing, so I don't know. And then I have another book that I'll tuck in here. So this is what I'm thinking right now, and I know, of course, this community is all about the paper planning and not necessarily planning on your phones, but the biggest reason why I have to have all the maps and all the guidebooks and all the everything in the Flex or in paper form is that it's a type of conference that you don't take technology to, just because it is not something that you take your phone or anything like that to. So I won't have my phone with me, I won't have a laptop with me, I won't have anything with me. I might have my camera. So I've got to have paper copies of everything, and then also the maps in case I start out my day, go to the conference, and then afterwards, you know, just go out to dinner or to a show or something like that. Then I've got to have everything with me. So this is what I'm planning right now, and I'm thinking that it's going to work really well. It won't hopefully get too heavy for me to carry around, but let me know if there's anything I'm missing, if you've been to Vegas and this map, you know, is maybe it's way too small, since I'll really only stay in this section right here. Maybe I need a bigger map of just that section. I'm not sure. So let me know if you have any suggestions, and I am a couple weeks out, so I'm excited to hear what you might think I need to add in. Thanks for watching.